So
No, definitely would. Definitely will.
it
I,
is what it is.
I can definitely cut it, but I'm gonna trim that beginning
Okay.
and start from here. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you for taking the time out to do this. I promise I won't take too much of your time.
Okay.
Um so yeah, I guess what was it like before you had our service, before you worked with Dev Journey or work with me?
Okay, let's see. Before I worked with Dev Jourknee, I was kind of going through a career transition. I knew I wanted to code, but I was overwhelmed by like all the information that's out there, and I really didn't know where to start or what was going to actually be beneficial to me. So that's how I stumbled upon you guys and got at it.
Awesome. And well, maybe not awesome, I guess, in that sense. Like right? Like, but oh, I guess what made our service like stand out from all the other, I guess, an ocean of different, you know,
Um,
services.
Maybe the accessibility. I felt like I got very quick response as soon as I inquired for more information, and I was always able to reach someone when I had additional questions, and you know, I had a call scheduled right away to go over any concerns that I had. So,
Nice, thank you. Okay. And I guess was there any obstacle that almost like prevented you from signing up?
let's see. I don't think there was really any obstacle. I mean, the only concern that I had really was the scheduling. I was pursuing other things at the time, other classes and other learnings, and I was just thought maybe this might conflict with that, but it's very the time requirement that you need is like very manageable, so I was able to do it.
Awesome, awesome. What would you say has, I guess, made you the happiest working with me, Dev Journey?
I'd probably say the engaging classes. So if like logging on, it felt like I was going to like, you know, go on a phone call with my friends. It didn't feel like I was going to class. Or oh no, I forgot to do the reading. Oh no, I like there was no pressure, so it was always like fun coming to class.
Awesome. Yeah, I hate boring and
Yeah.
yeah, this it bothers me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's thank you. So that's good. And I think our class also, that class like has a good vibe as well, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Very much
everyone
so.
for the most part gets along really well with each other.
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Carm is one of the rock stars in the class. I just thought
I wouldn't say rock star, but yes. I enjoy coming to class.
just throw it out there. Um, yeah, so was there anything that like caught you by surprise, maybe something that you weren't necessarily expecting and then you like received?
Um, I would have to say, I guess the amount of content or how much you learn in such a short period of time. Like at first I thought like, whoa, this is moving super fast. But then once I learned the reasoning behind it, I was like, okay, never mind. That was nothing. So you definitely learn a lot in a short period of time, but it's really good. It all ties together at the end.
Perfect, perfect. And I got two more questions, trying to keep it as short as possible, not take too much of your time. Yeah. But oh, I guess what would you have been able what are you able to achieve now, right now? I know you didn't finish yet, but
Yeah.
as of right now, what are you what do you feel like you're able to do?
Let's see.
Or what do you have a pretty good understanding of?
Since I started, okay, so I went from having like zero coding experience, like nothing, to now I feel confident I can build websites. I understand the reasoning why a developer chose to do, what they're doing, or at least I could ask the questions of why they would want to go about a particular route. To yeah, basically that I feel confident in at least three languages now. versus 0 before, and, what even better is now I know, how to learn languages, so if I wanted to go on and learn something else, for the career path that I'm pursuing, then I can always, go ahead and pursue that with the confidence knowing, "Hey, I've already learned, this much," teaching myself one more won't be that big of an obstacle.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's overlooked too, like learning how to learn as
Yes,
well, right?
right,
And making sure I don't just give you fish, but making sure that you also know how to fish for yourself is like super, super important for sure.
right. You
Yeah.
have to learn how to count before you can do algebra and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. It will help. It will help a lot. So I guess last question. What would you tell somebody who's like considering signing up with Dev Journey, but they're possibly like sitting on the fence?
Mm, I definitely just say give it a chance. You'd be surprised on, how much you're capable of and how much Dev Journey can help jumpstart your skills and what you're trying to achieve. Definitely give it a chance. You're not going to feel overwhelmed at any given time. You're not going to feel like you're wasting time per se, or maybe even wasting money, because I feel like there's a lot of value, and you come out of it learning a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes.
And
So
Dave's cool too. I mean,
what was that?
I said Dave's cool too.
Just a little bit. Just a little
Right.
bit. Yes, thank you. And for sure, we definitely want everybody to not be overwhelmed, and we try our best to like, all right, I try my best to make sure everyone is able to ask any questions. Do you feel like maybe perhaps in class, I know I said last one, but do you
Yeah.
feel like in class, is there a time where maybe you don't understand what's going on? Do you feel like you're able to ask questions and get clarity, or?
Absolutely. And I think another reason why Dev Journey stood out to me versus like anywhere else was, the small class sizes, because I know I do better in that kind of environment versus like, a room full of 50, 100, or even like 20, 30 people, because if I don't understand something, I feel way more comfortable asking when there's, a smaller group versus, a lot more people. So that's always cool.
All right. I won't steal any more of your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in class actually later today. Thank you.
Thank you.